Vegas because they reset me because I was out here and they did the update, so now I'm in Las Vegas going south past Kingman down to Ehrenberg just to make it sort of a quicker trip. And it's raining. It's been a while since, hold on, wait till it draws out the scenery. And then look out the window. This is the first, doggone, still drawing the scenery. This is the first, there's Vegas. And it's raining somehow, even though there's not a whole lot of clouds, right? This is the first time I've driven since the last update, so the rain pattern's supposed to be a little different here. I wonder if they did this like automatically, if you would just automatically start this up. Okay, so gotta get out of here. It is, I don't even know what day of the week it is. I don't have my thing on, my voice control, so 7:45 a.m. on Tuesday. Oh, I need rest. Well, I think I can get rest. I think I have plenty of time to get rest and then go get this cargo anyway. I'm really close to where I need to be. Turn this baby on. 78 degrees. What time was it? Got my clock down here someplace, right? Oh, I had a different 7:47 a.m. I thought I had that information someplace else down here, though. No, I guess not, maybe. I'll just leave my digital clock there so I can see what time it is. Alright, so door in gear, take her out of park. Actually, I'm rolling backwards. We're just gonna roll it back into the street. There's nobody here. Startles me every time. I'm gonna get my windshield wipers on. Oops, doggone this dumb thing. Nope. There we go. Oh yeah, you can see the water. See, just like they showed, it piles up on the end and runs down. Okay. So here you go. I don't know if I need to have my lights on or not. What are you gonna do? I'm going to the Walmart here, picking up whatever I'm picking up. I don't even remember what it is. Oh man, hit the brakes. Gonna get a ticket. I hope it's easy to get out of there once I pick my cargo up. I'm flying tomorrow night with Matt. Starting a campaign, World War II, so we'll see how that goes. One of these is mine up front here. There's my guy. He's usually hanging out inside here. Alright. We're at the freight market. Going to Ehrenberg. See, they got routes going to San Fran, Reno, Albuquerque, Ehrenberg, and Kingman. I have never been to Ehrenberg yet, so I'm taking that one. 33,500 pounds of furniture. They need it by Wednesday, 5:43. So I have time to sleep. Gonna take it to charge in Ehrenberg. So we'll pick this up and then we'll look for a place to stay. The guy's smart, he's inside. I don't even see him, but he's in there. Thinking about picking up, what's it called? Oh, yeah, that's right. It has different physics going here, slightly. Sandstorm. Insurgency Sandstorm. Kind of keeping an eye on it. Looks like it'd be good stuff. Good stuff about it. Boy, it's busy there, huh? Step out and see what's going on. Yeah, they're really... This is the shipping department the Walmart distribution hub. There we go, we're all set up. Oh, I was gonna show the waybill, but it's not my thing there. Okay. So F6 is gonna be my 30,500 pounds of furniture. Taking furniture to the charge in Ehrenberg by 5:43 a.m. 10 grand, not bad. Not too bad at all. Right, I'm gonna have to do something about my. I'm going southeast out of Vegas. Something about my what's it called? Okay, off we go. Take it out of park. Throw it in gear. So I guess they've got better physics characteristics with like neutral. Because see, I took it out of park and I'm already rolling forward. So that's pretty good. That makes sense. Okay. Well. Hold on, I need some help here. Wait a minute. I'll guide this thing out of here. There we go. Oh, look at that. I'm just missing that on either side. It's a little tricky getting out of this particular Walmart distribution center here in my virtual hometown of Vegas. So Pete, if you end up in Vegas, let me know. We'll hit the casino. Prominence Poker. Oh. Now I gotta watch my right window out there. Oh, I'm good. I've cleared everything over there. Barely. Yeah, I made it. I'm looking at the bottom here. Okay. Clear. I can't see traffic around this. There's a bush over here. Gotta catch the light. Fire on the road. Proper storm. Haven't been on the road in a while, actually. This is like the airport parking lot. I don't know what's out here. Oh, I got to stop. Oh, I can turn on red, so nobody's even coming. I don't know where I'm going to need to turn next. So I'm going to stay in the right center lane. It's not quite in the right, but it looks like the rain's calming down a little here. It's unusual rain here in Vegas. Windshield drives before I take. Hey Pete, before I take this thing off, it's been a while before I drove. I'm saying. Speed limit 30. Looks like I gotta get over left a little bit. No, wait a minute. I'm going to the charged. I can't remember if I take a right or a left. I just know I gotta go straight. Okay. Oops, that's not it. Turn off my windshield wipers now. Oh, I got a green light. Jeez, I'm slowing down. Okay, yeah, it is going to be a right. Come on here. This is where I got my one and only accident. That one time. By the Red Wolf. When I hit an ice cream truck. Most unfortunate. Okay, here's the charge over here. Alright, so oh, I gotta come like around the block to get to this place. I'm up on the curb there. Jeez. Alright. Pretty quick, didn't it? Yeah, so I'm trying to see what else. Oh, cripes. I'm trying to see what else is new. Peter already saw that the physics are a little different now. Like, yeah, if you take this thing out of park, it starts to roll. I saw the water beating up, so I got to see that. Trying to see what else is new here. Geez, I didn't check out the detour sliders. So I meant to do something about that because I don't want to have a detour on every silly route. No, wait, I'm delivering to the charge down in Ehrenberg. Alright, next time I stop at a stop, I'll check my sliders out there. So yeah, I'm ready to leave town, basically. Past the hotel here. The motel. And I'm out of town. Alright, well shoot, I didn't get a chance to adjust the slider for the detours, so I hope that thing's not set on some ridiculous value. Coming over, guy. Alright, there we go. Alright, I guess we'll find out soon enough. Oh crud, I'm gonna have to find a place to sleep too, so I gotta start looking already for a truck stop, because I'm already getting to where I need to be looking at stuff. Sorry, I gotta look at my keyboard now. I don't have my voice activated and stuff on. Yeah, I'm almost full on the blue there. Alright, well, shoot, I don't see anything showing up on the map. Oh, where I'm gonna be able to sleep. I hope I'm not gonna have a problem. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. Crud, I didn't think that there's not a whole lot in the way of truck stops just southeast of Vegas. But I know there's stuff a little closer down towards Kingman. But I don't even know if we're gonna make it that far though. Crud. Speed limit 80, well, I should get on the gas. Kingman Flagstaff, here's the dam. Trying to see if there's any other changes. I mean, for some reason my graphics look better. Like, everything looks a lot better. I don't know if they did anything with the graphics. I don't think they did, which is funny, but it looks like it. Alright, coming into Arizona. I still have to put labels on my steering wheel, so I know what. I know where my cruise is. My cruise is right here. I just put it on. I know where my lights are. I know where my turn signals are. That's the easiest. Without looking. Started looking at new wheel and pedals. Oh gosh. Possibly. For future, not anytime real soon. I think first I'm going to get the track IR for aisle 2. But then I'll get to use that for this as well, because I think track IR works within this cab. I think you could move your head around. That could be pretty darn nice. Because right now I'm using the mouse, and sometimes it's a little jerky. It'd be a little bit more fluid, I think, the head movements, if I was actually using my head. Good for fuel, I believe. Yeah, I'm looking at my gas gauges to the right of my clock there. You can't see the. I think you can see the F. I know you can see the E, and you can see it's on the other side. So I've got more than 3/4 of a tank. M. Yeah. So my. Whoa. Yeah, my panning around with the mouse is not always the best. Sometimes I end up swerving lanes a little bit. Maybe it'll be a little bit easier with the track IR. So I'm gonna tap the brake here, because I think I recall it gets a little windy. Also based on the traffic in front of me, how they're adjusting their speed to the road while I'm not. 10 o'clock on a Tuesday. It's Tuesday. I have to take the absolute first rest stop I see. I'm going to make it. They need me there by 5:30 tomorrow morning. So add 9 hours on to wherever I'm at right now. That's where I'm at. I actually have 6 people watching right now. Is that... PlayStation View can bypass. Yeah, but what if I want to sleep there? Can I can rest at a way station, can't I? I'm gonna try it out. I don't even know. Maybe I can't. Ah, crud. This will be a total waste of time if I can't. Well, wait a minute though. Yeah, because all these... If I park back there, if I turn this thing around, is it gonna let me? I wonder. I'm gonna check and see. Sorry if you already know the answer to this and I'm wasting my time. But I don't know the answer, so I'm gonna give it a shot. These look like truck lanes. So I'm hoping I see my thing pop up here. But I'm not. I don't. This is a shame because this would be ideal. But it's not popping up. This isn't a zone. Alright, sorry for wasting the time. Shoot, that stinks. I'm just worried about getting out of here, oops, before having a problem with sleep. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to stop there, but that was a waste. Doggone it, and I've lost 3 viewers. There's 4 people watching now. Alright. Now I gotta work my way on here. Alright, I'm good. Oh my gosh. See, that stuff I find it's because I have this plastic wheel and it's not a it's not a full range wheel. Oh, 35? It's not a full range wheel, so it's not like in a regular car where you feel the range of motion and you feel the tilt and you could sense how you're taking the turn. Here you can't sense it. I'm usually going sharper than I think I am. Alright, I gotta take a right here. God, is there like no I thought there was like a hotel over here by this turn off. I guess that there was. It's kind of collapsing in on itself. It's in a bit of disrepair, but there's Chinese takeout on the corner of... Oh my gosh. Chinese takeout on the corner like where there's nothing around. That's kind of weird. I'm getting on the 40 West. Sorry folks. Takes me a while to bring it around. Back on the highway 1039. I gotta be this close to falling asleep. Yeah, going straight south near Kingman. I guess I have a little time. It's not like I'm about to pass out or anything, but alright, you let me in? That's one thing you can count on the AI for being overly passive drivers. There's no way I will let that happen in the real world. But I'm from Chicago, so we know how to drive here. At the further east you go, the better you know how to drive. I found. So I'm about average in Chicago. LA, they don't know what they're doing. New York, they're the best. Joking, obviously. Cops got that guy. I guess they did something with the beacons, let you change. I gotta get... Oh, crud. I'm coming over. I know I just barely made it around that guy, but I saw that car coming on and I really didn't. Oh, okay, it's my loan repayment. Every time I hear that till, I'm like, son of a gun, like I just got a ticket because I was driving a bit erratic. But it's just my loan. Hey! Oh no, it's just a sign for Highway 40 on my GPS. I saw blue, I thought it was coming up on a truck stop. How far do you gotta drive to get a truck stop around here? These are like long ass highways out in the middle of nowhere. You gotta figure, what does this sign say? Welcome to California? Alright, because I kind of peel over into California and then back into Arizona, I believe. Ehrenberg, quarter mile. I'm gonna make it all the way there. I was sure I was gonna have to spend the night along the way. I'm gonna try. Oh my gosh, you guys suck. You suck. Oh, that is not good. Well, you know what? The physics are much better. The physics are much better, and I feel somewhat responsible for that. So yeah, the physics are much better. I hit my brakes, and they did not respond in the fashion that you would imagine. So there's the detour. Son of a gun. You know, really? Okay. So I got to test out a couple new things in this. One is the physics are better. I hit the brakes and I didn't stop on a dime like I used to be able to stop a lot more abruptly. But they truly do respond a lot more like a truck guy. You're not coming out, right? You're gonna wait? You're gonna wait? So I'm gonna have to spend the night here and then go back around. Anyway, so I'm only my second accident ever. This one was a bad one near Ehrenberg. And so that was with the brakes, and now the detour thing shows up, so I got to see what that's like. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to touch the sliders. I'm going to do that here, and then in the morning or in the evening or whenever I'm done sleeping, because I can't keep my mouth closed, I'm going to roll out of here, and I want to see how close I can get to this thing. I want to see what it looks like if I'm... What does that look like from inside? I guess that thing just disappears under me. I wouldn't have thought that. Okay, throw it in park. Shutting her down. Get some Z's, and then I gotta get on the highway and coming back around again. Luckily, I've got that extra time. $10 p.m. Okay. Here's where I jump in and go to options. And was it gameplay? This truck limit, preferred job length, keep route advisor, hidden north line, heavy cargo, north locked map, always select. Here we are, random road events. That's pretty good. Detours, half. Now detours should be around there, right? A little less than the random road events. The rain probability is even lower. I like the rain probability thing. Random road, I wonder, Well, I think that's good for now. Right, okay. I don't think there's anything else that I really need to work at. Okay. So getting back in here. Sorry, now Pete, you're the only one still watching. Now I gotta get back on the road and get myself out of here. Let's see. Alright, got my supplies and whatnot. Start this baby up. I gotta check my damage. Hold on here, actually. 8%. I only got an extra percent from a collision I did yesterday. Ugh. Wait a minute. How far out do I have to go to turn around and come back? Do you need this thing by 5 something? Well, they're gonna get it, but jeez, what a waste. That, I mean, that, you gotta give me, there's gotta be another way to get out of that thing. Alright, hold on, sorry. Let me turn my lights on. Nope, see, that's why I don't know my buttons. There it is. Take another park, I know. Nobody on this side, there's nobody on the other side of me either, right? Alright. So, geez, we may be on the road for a while before we can turn around and get back to Ehrenberg. So what the heck's gonna happen between here and then, right? That's the second time I've stayed at this place. Never thought I'd stay there twice. Alright. Well, boy, am I glad I had all this extra time to eat up for this detour. And I have no idea how far I need to drive before I can turn around. I just know it didn't show up on my list. Yeah, that detour, I knew it when I was leaving Vegas. I said I gotta check out that slider. I had no idea it'd be in the mid section. I mean, you know, somewhere out there's somebody who's pegging that thing all the way, like as much as they can, and there's detours every time they hit the road. It would be interesting to see what that was like, just to check it out. But I'm trying to go for realism, so I think where I put it on the slider is a pretty good place. I guess we'll see. If it feels like they're coming up too much, I'll just pull it back a little. Because like I was saying, I really like where I got the rain. It's just on occasion, especially in the southwest, there's not getting as much rain anyway. Nice night. And then the random road events. I see those on occasion. There's a call box. I use the call box so I can call and ask how I turn around. I mean, I'm not doing like I did before. I'm not doing it anymore where I just drive over the median. I got an 18-wheel rig. That's not how one does it. But then again, one doesn't drive 100 miles out of the way because they couldn't get off at an exit. So we'll see how that goes. So where am I at here? 65, 55. Speed trap. Holy cow! I just left $1,000 on that accident. Don't drink and drive. I know this sign for you. Drink, drive, lose. Stone sober right now. Oh, AA helpline. Well, they're helping people out down here. So I did see a Thieves last night. I didn't broadcast it. It wasn't extremely eventful, except they had they've got an event going on where, oh, here comes the 70 again. Although it's saying trucks at 55 still. That's interesting. I guess it's cars 70. Anyway, the event, they got some special, special treasures that you can go find. So I went and found one, just one. Had to fight some skeletons to get it out. Took it back to my outpost, sold it to so as I was leaving the island, somebody shows up and, makes a move on me, but I shook him. And I don't know if they logged out or whatever, because they turned behind me. I mean, they were right behind me. And I turned behind me and they were gone. So I don't know if they went around the other end of the island or whatever. So anyway, wait a second, I'm going too fast. Please pull in for, yeah, of course, I pulled in for an inspection now. But I'm not even going in the direction I need to be. So anyway, I can't see the turnout. Turn my brights on, but I don't want to look for the button because I'll crash. Here we go. So anyway, I make it back. I sell the I sell the chest. Wow, yeah, the brakes really do. It does. You gotta start them early. I sell the chest, and then I crash my ship on accident. For some reason, I had. Oh, there we go. Gross weight 67 grand. Oh, stuck on my turn signal. Thank you, officer, wherever you are. Just help me out. So I my ship sinks because I'm coming in, and somehow I was trying to get to the wheel so I could steer out of the way because I could see him coming in fast, and I'm stuck. And I thought it was some kind of glitch, but I guess there's some sort of station or something that you could lock into on the port side of the ship. Because I found it and I was stuck there. And by the time I got off, my ship just smashes into the rocks. So the ship sinks, but I get out with the treasure and I sell it. And what am I doing here? And then I just decide to look around a little. I go get, finish a tankard of grog and get all loopy, and then just walked around out there, and I saw in the distance, I said, okay, there's a galleon or something. I don't know what that is. Maybe it was whatever the middle range one is. And I see all the lights on there, and I forgot they had another event coming on where, I don't know, when you kill somebody or something. I don't know, when you go to the deep, when you go to the ferry of the damned, you get some sort of a light or whatever. So their ship looked like a Christmas tree. I mean, they had lights all over the place, and then two ships pulled next to each other. And I don't know if there was any sort of exchange or what it was, but they were larger ships, so they had to have someone with a bigger crew. And I was just watching them through my looking glass from shore, thinking of what I was going to do if they came towards me. Because I didn't have my microphone on. I was just playing for half an hour. And then they sailed off, so it was kind of uneventful. So it would have been a very good broadcast. But this right here, this is riveting stuff. This is grade A. I mean, this is the stuff you want to have on when you're getting ready to go out to a party. If you're like in your college days. Some middle-aged guy driving trucks in the Southwest, joking around. It's like not really funny, but kind of funny in an older guy way. Oh my gosh, I'm going way over the speed limit. Where's my turn? Where is my stinking turn? I've been driving for hours in the wrong direction. They need this thing by 5 something? Tomorrow? I'm gonna set my cruise here at 60, even though the speed limit is 55. Not going 5 over. I don't think they're gonna bother me. I guess I should find out. That's what I should do. I should push it and find out. And then if I'm wrong, then I won't do it again. It's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. I mean, literally. I'd like to see a map to see how far out of the way I've gone because of that one detour. Had I known it was going to be like this, I would have drove across the median. Because this is ridiculous. All of this way, and there's not a turn. I'm going to make it to New Mexico. Okay, here we go. This has got to be my exit, right? I got to get off. I'm in frickin' Barstow. I'm in... Wait, Barstow Prim? Oh no, okay. Where am I? I don't even know. It's midnight. I'm in the middle of the desert. And I'm driving away from where I need to be. Vegas. I'm driving back towards Vegas. That can't be right. What the heck is going on? Yeah, this is like the road back to Vegas. It can't be though. I didn't go to loop, did I? Los Angeles, Las Vegas. I need to turn around. I don't know where this thing seemed to take me. I'm on New Highway. At some point I'm going to have to look at the map and just find out where this thing took me. because this has to be the longest detour ever. Ever. And now I just want to go 40 up this hill, and these guys aren't going to let me. I'm the guy in the truck who wants to go faster down, peeling over lanes. Alright, starting now, I'm going to be good. Are they getting an accident? This guy got his hazards on right here in the middle of the road. There's a train out there. Yeah, this is my chance. Where in the world? It was like Carmen Sandiego. Where am I? Unbelievable. Look at that. So what, this was my... Oh, this is where the detour was. And I couldn't go there and go south on 95. So they ran me all the way out to Barstow. Because there's nothing between here and there. So I'm practically out to LA. Wow. Holy cow. I gotta check and see. Does my ETA? What is it, 619? When do they need me by? They need me by 5:43. Oh my gosh, I gotta shave some time off. I would really hate for my first missed time to be because of some 1,000-mile detour. What are you guys doing? Dude, you're driving a gas tanker. Unbelievable. This was gonna be I picked a quick drive because I gotta go to bed, because I gotta go to work. I gotta get up in less than 7 hours. I was gonna shower and be in bed like 10 minutes ago. Couldn't I just turn around? No. Could I? Ah, crud. I don't want to mess with it. I don't want to mess with it. That was dumb. That was stupid, I guess. I don't know. I mean, technically I probably could. But at this point, I don't know if I'm further away if I turn around. You know? Ah. This is not how I want to spend my night. Coming out. Now I'm driving aggressively too, and angrily. Barstow, right? It has me turning off around Barstow. It has me looping, so I'm actually going south. I'm not turning around. I'm going on a mega loop. I'm gonna go 57 or so. I need to make up time. Bakersfield has me going towards LA. Alright, I thought I was in Ehrenberg before, but I wasn't. I was at my exit for Ehrenberg. Oh, Linwood Road. I really want a compass. I like to know what direction I'm heading. I guess I'm heading south because I see the sunshine starting to filter through on out my left window here. That's my guess. I would listen to music, but I don't know what the copyright stuff is. So this is going to end up being an hour hour-long drive. Like hour-long real time. But it should have been like 20 minutes. Coming in again, guy? Man. Going up these hills in SoCal. Just east of LA. Been on this route before. And I am slowing. I'm going 35 miles an hour now up this hill. No wonder they put this lane in. This was a good idea. That is good infrastructure planning. Leveling out a little bit, get some speed up here. And I'm coming back up another. Got it all the way up to 45. I'm really gaining some altitude. So yeah, tomorrow night, IL-2, Matt and I starting a new campaign. We're going to start Early War. I'm not sure what theater yet. But we're going to do a campaign. And we'll probably start off fighter pilots. Because we get a little bit more action and it's a little more nimble. And get us used to flying like that again. Before we go to some sort of like, you know, attack bomber or something like that. And then, you know, end up doing level bombers at some point. We're going to, I mean, we're doing the modded. Am I turning off here? Exit only. Dude, I wasn't in your lane. Just calm yourself. Okay, I'm going over now. Now you lost your chance. Right? I'm not getting off here, am I? I am. They're getting me off guard. Hold on, I'll come back. Over me. Oh, and I gotta get the brakes. Oh wow, this is crazy. I wouldn't recommend driving like this. This is how a dangerous person drives. I'm gonna set it at 50. Just 5 under. Just because, you know, I'm on these ramps. Alright, so I'm making my loop around here. And I have to tank of gas. I don't think I have to worry about gas. I hope. Don't worry about sleep again. It's being like a 4-hour trip's turning into a full day. This stinks. I'm looking at the road in my rearview mirror. Is that just the texture of the road, or is the road supposed to be wet? I definitely have to max out my speed if I'm gonna make this delivery at a time. In fact, I'm gonna go just slightly over. Hold on, this is a little too much. I feel like 57, right there. It's the sweet spot. All the way out by LA. Cripes. Thirsty. Nowhere near a glass of water. Getting passed by an SUV. Once I'm on the straightaway again, I'm going to check my ETA. Check my ETA and my GPS. I like acronyms. Slightly over. It's expecting 6:26. I need to be there 5:45. This stinks. I want to turn income. Hey, look at that. 441 drivers from Lenka. She's the one I hired in Phoenix. Good girl. Way to nail it. Right there I am. I mean, speed limit to jump up. There we go. I guess that's as loud as it's going to get. Maybe I'll leave it like that for a little bit. 3:37 a.m. I want to keep an eye on my ETA. 6:23. Okay, I'm shaving. Wait, 24, 23, 24. Crud. Just want to keep an eye on my ETA there. I gotta start bringing that down. 132 miles. It is 3:44. They need me there at 5 something. So I'm gonna get an email any minute now from my dispatch telling me they expect the delivery. There it is. Look at that, man. I know what I'm talking about. This thing's gonna be late. Wouldn't you know it? Look out. Is it playing music? Yeah, I got music going on here. I don't know how that just comes on out of nowhere. And I guess I'm just staying on this road too, right? Quite the jam they got going on. Didn't I? I thought I set my cruise. Maybe I didn't set it. Maybe I took it off. 70. Can the speed jump up a little here? I think I gotta be like 5:45. I mean, I'm gonna go 60 and see if I get pulled over for doing 5 over. If I get ticketed for going 5 over, because I gotta cut that time down. It's funny, that music. There's a rest area that I don't need. I don't need any more delays. It's interesting. I don't think I've ever been here. Nice looking early morning. It's just a shame I'm running late. Come on, speed limit. I need you to jump up. Truck speed limit. 613. I can push it. I can push this thing. 77 miles out. I like their lighting here. I think this is a slight change. Still keeping an eye on that GPS. I'm actually gonna switch lanes. Look at that guy. Come on over. These guys are going too slow. I know I came in just ahead of that guy, but these guys are going fast enough. I know it's tough to see the GPS behind my GPS. 6:10. I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be late for this stinking delivery because of that detour. What a way to get introduced to detours. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go 10 over. Or 7 over. There we go. 7 over. Past the police car. Can't believe I haven't. I mean, this police car's all... There's a guy. I just passed him going the other way. Now, he's not in my lane. He's not on my side of the highway. Maybe 7 over is acceptable. 6:06. I'm cutting it real close. They wanted me by 5:40 something. What do they want me? 5:43. I'm gonna be 15 minutes late. And they're not gonna care. I wonder what I'm gonna get docked for. I guess it'd be a learning experience. You know, it's much longer than I wanted to be on the computer. I've never missed a delivery before, so I could see what that's like. Never had a detour before. That took me hours. I never got in an accident like I got before because the brakes are a little different. So it was just all full of learning. Not good learning either. It's all like bad learning. Like, yeah, there's, you know, you used to be able to slam on your brakes and stop, on now you can't, so smash. $1,000 accident. And you know how you used to be able to just get off the highway where you need to, you know, now you can't. So 8 hours out of your way. Now you used to be able to make all of your deliveries on time, but now you can't. So good luck with that. Alright, I gotta be getting close here. Coming up. Coming up my location. Got the sun in my eyes. Cranky. Tired and hungry. Howl's Trail. Huh. Achievement. I don't even know what that is. I'll have to look that up. What time is it? 5:51? I think technically I'm late. Right? Like I'm late right now. I'm standing on the brakes too. Yeah, so you gotta plan out your braking here. Although it's much easier to do coming up an off ramp because I get gravity working with me. I wish I didn't have that stinking music playing, but what do you do? I don't see traffic coming around here. There's some traffic. Hold on, guy. I need your lane. I'll give it right back. Ehrenberg discovered. Copper State. I know I'm late. Just believe me. It's not my fault. Take it off the bill, whatever. Bunch of crybabies. Watching my trailer back there. I think I'm good. Hi, guy. Hold on a second. Stop. Freaking thing. Okay. Where do you want it? Can I do that? I could do that, right? No, I came all this way. I gotta do this. I can always change my mind if I had to. I think I should be, based off of just the geometry on their map, that looks like it should work, but hopefully I don't come around here and find some weird. Oh, that was a right-hand turn. See, I thought I'd have some extra room down there at the end. I gotta be able to do this, right? I mean, I'm the real deal. Camille. Gonna use all this space. I'll place it in. And it guy's my friend. Right, buddy? I'm gonna need some help here. Being... Which one is it? This one? There's the one. Alright, I got my... This is the guy there on the dock helping me navigate this thing. This is how it is done. Son. Can I get that thing around there? Not quite, not quite. Alright. We're gonna get there on our second attempt. Alright, what was this again? No, that's not it. Oh, cripes. Oops, no, that's not it either. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I need... There we go. There we go. Alright. There it goes. Yeah, if you had the help, that's what it would look like. There we go. That's good enough. Alright, so step out, see what the guy says. Late. That big red markers on there. 36, half an hour late. 121 bucks and 14 experience. Got it. So I don't get any extra stuff here, that's for sure. Okay. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.